I have gotten yelled at, guys. It is true. I have been yelled at. Like so many times before, huh? So many times before. And of course I'm not talking about by Jessa, even if that happens too, but I'm talking about in Facebook comments. I have been yelled at for keeping my land so messy with wild grass and places to hide for the snakes, and oh my god. As always, I'm doing it all wrong, guys. Thank God I have the internet police to help me live my life, right? It's amazing. Thank God for them. What would I do without them? Oh, wait a second. Where is all that grass you guys been talking about? Huh. Seems to be gone. Maybe we had a plan on cleaning that land all along. Oh. Wouldn't you see? Wouldn't you look at that? My goodness! Even the woods, even the trees are chopped up now. Only the heavy ones are around, because I need a little bit strength to carry them, and yeah, most of it though is up here. So listen to me when I say this, guys, to the internet police. This is for you guys. You only have so many hours per day, so many days per week, and so many months per year, right? Sometimes you have to do one by one, like me and Jessa. You can't do everything at once. Let's face it, guys. Let's look at me and Jessa's schedule, shall we? We're building a house. We're raising our child without nannies or anything like that, and for those of you who follow us, you know our boy is a little bit of a handful and have some behavioral issues. We're dealing with it, we're not putting that off to other people. So just by building a house and doing that, we're kind of busy. A new road is coming up here. That is our next project. And after that, the fence all around the land. That's next after. But it is progress. And you see over here, I'm gonna flatten out there and have 2 chairs. Sit down, enjoy life. You know, a viewpoint. Not like we don't have a nice viewpoint from the balcony, but until that turns into a balcony, the temporary room there now. I mean, I have a pretty nice viewpoint here. I can sit here and enjoy shadow a lot of the day, so that's nice, because trees all around. Yeah, it's clean now, but it's not because of the dog, no, but because of the snakes, as the internet police is scared of, because snakes are not a problem. As long as there's movement on the land, snakes are not coming around. They don't like humans. It's just how it is. They stay away as long as we are here. And if you have a dog in addition, you're pretty safe on your land. So that's not why we cleaned it. We cleaned because I'm highly allergic and we want a clean land. So that's why. And for the internet police who kept telling us about that oh my god, you need to, it's so messy around the house, you need to clean it up. And yeah, it was messy, but we're cleaning it up little by little, right? Can't do everything at once and have full-time work and a kid and everything, and not, I mean, what do you think we are? Superhumans? Never need to sleep? So, snakes, not a problem. The only snakes I'm scared of is the snakes you find in the city. And that's a totally different type of snake. The snakes you find here in the mountain and in the bushes and forests all over, those are nothing to be worried about compared to those city ones. I can promise you that. So we're both working full time. I'm having some stores, some IT, I'm doing some services, I'm running community, making some videos. I mean, I'm helping out Jessa because she has so many followers now, and to keep the money in the family, I kind of helping out there, participating more in her content, and also in the back end helping out a lot more there. At least I will be from now on and forward, because if not, the alternative is to pay 30% to an agent, and better to keep the money in the family. And I tone down a little bit of what I'm doing and do more of her stuff, because work as a team. I'm not afraid to say that my wife is very successful, and I'm happy to help her out. So that's fantastic, but we need to have some of the other ones in the background, so in case in the future. And also we're starting some other businesses in Balboa and stuff now, so we're good there. But what I'm trying to say here is that we're busy. You think it runs itself, having 4.5 million, we're probably soon close to 5 million followers. I mean, in Norway there's 6 million people. Gonna think about that. That's how many people who are following my wife. I'm a little bit part of some of it, but most of it is just Jessa herself. How cool isn't that? How proud don't you think I am as a husband for her achieving that? And yeah. So when you see there's a little bit messy in our house, when you see there's a little bit of messy around our land, when you see things needs to be done, it's not because we don't want to have it perfect around us all the time. It's because we're exhausted and we have things to do, and we can't do everything right away. So you will see mess around in our house, you will see mess around on our land, but we will also clean it up when we have the time to do so. We are living in a place that's lived on by real people with real lives and real chores, and not having other people to clean up after them. It's us. Actually, we're the one who cleaned up after the carpenters and everyone else working here. It's us. It's only us. And we like it like that. We like it like that. While me and Jessa aren't the one who cleaned up the land this time, we had some neighbors come and help out. Everybody happy, because we just don't have time for things like this. Takes too long. This we have no time for, but we're hiring people to do that. But it gets done. It gets done. Everything gets done. Oh, I even had a comment that, oh my God, your house is so cluttered. How can you live like that? Referring to some photos I put up of the storage unit. Also, oh my God, no windows. Oh, how can we live like that? Yep, also referring to the storage unit. Also had some funny ones about the house. Oh my God, seriously, you have a farm and you're living like that? My husband, my farm, my very, very rich, my super rich, my extremely rich farm. That's tons of debt, but we pretend he's rich. You know, he would never construct a house like this. Never, ever. Well, would you accept it as a balcony and a laundry room at least? Because we haven't built a house yet. I mean, it's it's supposed to be built here when we get that far. After we built our balcony here, because that means we have one balcony. It's gonna be roof, terrace actually. It's gonna have that here, 25 square meter. This one is about 25 square meter, but it's walled in now. Those walls comes down obviously when, yes, you're correct. The house there is coming up. So, oh my God, no. I didn't accept that. My God, how can you live like that? Well, for Philippine standard and mountain standard, this is one of the nicest houses up here already, and we haven't started building our house yet. So how about that? If they can live like this, me and Jessa sure can. We are not high on ourselves. It doesn't matter if you have $10, $1,000, or $1 million in your bank account. You don't need to get high on yourself, no matter who you are. Remember where you came from, because all of those girls who say those and moved on to better pastures. You all started like this, or even in a more shabby place than this. So seems like you girls, you forgot about your roots. And I know what's coming now in the comments. Oh my god, he's so rude. Hey buddy, you having a good day? Hey Luna, is Liam messing with your water again? Oh, is he putting rocks in your water again? My god, that horrible boy, huh? So, this is what I'm talking about. 2 seconds ago when I went out, there was no clothes around. Mama Jessa, do you know there's clothes around now? Hey baby, do you know what your son did? Clothes, floor, you need more? Okay. Oh yeah, but it's not as bad this time. But yeah, this was perfectly fine until Jessa went in there for working and I went out. Pick it up, man. And he pretended to be a good boy. Pick it up! I never did, Mama. I never did. So as I said, we have some behavioral issues. He's a little bit behind and stuff like that, our boy. And we're dealing with it ourselves. We might not be the perfect parents, but at least we're trying. Jessa is trying very, very hard. My boy, my little boy. I was trying to train him a little bit yesterday. I was a little bit strict with him, so he's a little bit upset with me because he's not used to. So I tried everything. Me and Jessa tried everything except being very strict. So that is the last thing I wanted, because I grew up in a house where I was scared to death for my dad. Don't want that to happen to Liam. But of course, at some point you need to put up limits, and well, my little bugger here, he reached that limit, huh? Yeah, we're gonna get past it, huh? Yeah, we're gonna do good. See, he don't want me. Liam is not happy with daddy. He don't want hug, he just goes away. So here is our office, our humble office. Parts for the car. And if you're wondering why we have so many clothes there, it's because, yeah, we're supposed to put up the washing machine permanently and stuff like that, but we have bought the hoses we need and stuff because we needed a longer house. But we have no water in 2 days, so kind of builds up. We were supposed to wash clothes yesterday and now it just keeps building up, so there's that. As I said, busy life. And sometimes things happens. Like today, supposed to have a full work day, but I have to go down to town. So me and Jessa and Liam, we all ride the motor down to town today. Don't worry, Liam is in helmet, because I have been repairing my motorbike down here, but I messed up something, so I need them to refix that. And yeah, so I'm gonna edit this and I publish this when I come back, I guess. Put it for uploading while we drive down to the town. Probably gonna have a lunch in town too. I think it is 11:30 now, so that's gonna be a little bit late lunch in town today, but that's fine. And then, dear internet police, before you go policing, check out your facts, cause you're not supposed to be policing without all the facts on the table. And don't judge before you know, huh? Can you do that for me? Of course you can't. I know you can't. But to be fair, I went out with the camera in my hand today, having no idea what I'm supposed to talk about, and then it hit me. Yeah, I can talk about that, because I haven't really time to put up good videos right now. It will come better content from next week again. I just don't have the time. It's a busy time. Once again, as I said, prioritizing Jessa's success here and working in cahoot with her, helping her out a little bit more, and that goes out of my work, so be it, cause yeah, when one person becomes successful like that, the other one should help out. I know some people in this situation would become envy for some girls in this situation would be very envy of the man for the fame. Some men in this situation would envy the girl for making more money than he is. And I can tell you right now, why? Why is that an issue? You're supposed to be a team. If one of you succeed, you both succeed. And on that bombshell, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. And remember, pretty much 3-4 times a week now, I have long morning broadcasts while I'm working, so you can check me out live there. Ask me anything you want. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching this video until the end. If you liked it, subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell for notifications when new content is up. Follow me on Facebook, and if you like my content, take the time to like, share and comment on my videos on YouTube and Facebook for that algorithm feeding. It helps me out a bunch. Also, take advantage of my 100% free website, earthoftomorrow.com.